Hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Commenting on Comments, where I comment on your comments that you left on my videos. Without further ado, let's get going with these comments. So our first comment here is from Mr. Beer One, and they said, comment, you can get onion ring burger at Burger King. It's called the Rodeo Cheeseburger. I wish we had a Burger King in this town, but they shut that fucker down because of two reasons. Number one, they were scheduling their employees to work for only 1 hour a day and only paying them for the 1 hour. We have a rule here in Canada. You get called into work, you're paid minimum 3 hours, even if you're only in there for 30 minutes. And the second thing was sanitation. Our Burger King made my house look super clean. True story. January Man 169 says, if you have carpet, sprinkle salt on the carpet. It will ease the fleas. I heard about that. I heard it dries them right out, and it'll actually dry out the eggs too. So maybe that's what this Flea Powder shit is that I bought. Maybe it's just sodium. Maybe it's just fucking salt. I don't know. I'm not about to eat it. J Marie01 says, I'm exactly like you, Adam. Things stress me out, and I need to have a future plan to keep myself level-headed. Keep on ranting if it makes you feel better. I love seeing them. Not because you are stressed, but because it shows me that I'm not the only person with problems. And you know what I was told actually by somebody else? They love watching my vlogs because I don't act all Hollywood as fuck like some YouTubers do. And I know right away your guys are aiming for the guys who starts with a P and sounds like the boot ugh. I don't mean him. I mean the big fucker like Shay Carls and, you know, these guys who are like so fucking loaded with money they never have financial stress and they're always, hey guys, I am so happy every fucking day because I took my happy pills all the time. And it's like, they watch them and they're like, holy fuck, these guys are so fake. And then they watch me and go, wow, here's a guy actually going through the daily struggles and dealing with real life problems and fucking dealing with them. And they like that. They like the fact that I lose my cool, that I'm a normal, regular human being and I have a good time making YouTube videos and I don't hold back. I don't try to put on a fake smile and pretend to be all happy sappy when in reality there's shit going on that's driving me fucking bonkers. You know, I could fake being happy all I wanted to, but right now there's no happiness in my head and it's a problem. I need some happy pills. Mr. John Deere 3720 Smiley Face says, Bill has a drone. I know, I saw it. Damn, now I want one. I did, but then I thought, you know what? No, I don't need one. I wouldn't use it as much. Like, he'll get a lot of use out of it out of that cemetery and shit, but for me, I would probably use it 3 times and then put it away, like I said on the previous COC. But I don't have $3K for one. Yeah, I know, they're not fucking cheap, that's for sure. But, yeah, so I have no use for one. I wouldn't mind to fly one sometime and give it a try, but I'd be afraid to, because if I piled it, $3 grand, man, that's a lot of fucking money. That's like a 1996 Chevy 4x4 pickup on Kijiji money. Easy Funshine says, Adam, does Oreo and Scamper still play and hang out since she came back home and only wants to stay up high? Actually, you know what? Their relationship's kind of fucky right now. It's like Oreo holds it over her head that she fucked. I don't know. It's weird. Like, they used to party all the time. They'd be sitting downstairs fighting in the living room and just, you know, playing, like being buddies and stuff. And Oreo doesn't want anything to do with her right now. Like, he feels like it's like he's betrayed. Like, she fucking betrayed him because she ran away. And it's funny because, like, I'll leave, like, right now I got the door closed. I don't have the dog in here because he just fucking drives me nuts when I'm trying to film something. And he's like trying to jump on my lap and be a little asshole. So he's outside the door, but I'll have the door open after I'm done filming these commenting on comments. And he'll be in the room and she'll come upstairs and she'll go to come into the room. Oreo will push her back out and be like, no, this is my room. I own this domain now. You're not allowed in here. And if she does get in here, he'll corner her and growl at her. And I gotta fucking break it up because he's mad now that she's in here. I don't know, it's a fucked up scenario. Mr. Beer says, your mini bike probably blew a crank seal if it always leaked oil when running. No, I think what it is when I went to go and try and weld it, I was thinking about flipping it upside down and resting it on the handlebars and seat, which with the engine on is probably not smart because oil's got to go somewhere. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened is I leaked it. I'll have to take a look at it and see if there's oil in it. And if there is, I'm going to try and fire it up and see if it does spray out at different locations. And if it is the crank seal, well, guess I'll have to research how to change a crank seal. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Marcel Saint Jean says, if you do vacuum, empty the tank or bag outside in a garbage bag. Clean, clean, clean is the key. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been going out into the garage and emptying it into a garbage can, into a garbage bag in the garage. That way there's less chance of them bouncing off out of the garbage can back onto me and back in the house. But it's been working. It's been working. I got no new fresh... I'm starting to clean up, boys. Well, I still look pretty fucked, but the camera always makes me look more fucked than I actually see with my eyes. But, like, I got no new fresh bites. I just got the ones that are on me that are slowly healing up. Dr. Dre Ball says, at 8, your poor arm. It can't even think how the rest of your body is. What's pretty fucked is, check this out, right? Covered in flea marks. Covered in flea marks. Notice how I got none here? Notice how I got a lot of hair here? I got no hair here, and I don't really have any here. Wherever I'm hairy, I got bit. Thank fuck I shaved my balls. Bradman says, when is the next live show? Fuck, didn't you already ask that one, bud? Every Friday. Every Friday we live show. Every Friday. That could be my fault that that came up twice. Sorry about that. Zach Rowland says, did you know Pug went to the Slammer? He's been there a couple times. Did you just join? Or is he back in there? Iron Man says, and I love the Keurig you gave me, Adam. Use it all the time. You're awesome. Fuck, I'm glad you're using it and you're loving it, because I was sick and tired of the fucking guys at work bitching about it. Holy shit, you try and do some people a nice favor, you bring them a coffee maker at work, and it's like two fucking 4-year-olds fighting over the same Tonka truck. Brought it home, had it in the garage. Iron Man came over to the house, and he's like, hey, what's going on with that Keurig? I'm like, fuck, it's yours if you want it, and he took it. And I was like, sweet! You know, now the guys at work can't be like, hey, bring in your Keurig again. Sorry, man, gave it to Iron Man. He needed it for a suit. Because you see what I did there, the Iron Man suit? Fat Bike Freak says, I've been on COC a few times now, and you were just on it again, bud. Right on! Anyway, people, that's all we got for this episode of Commenting on Comments. Thanks for coming out. Be sure to like, favorite, and comment for more episodes of Commenting on Comment in the future. Because without your comments, I can't make these. Thanks for coming out. Like, favorite, comment. Peace the frig out.